All right, Regina, thank you. Hey, so golf fans, San Diego's premier golf event resumes today at Torrey Pines. We've made it to the championship days. In fact, we've got round 3 today. We've got round 4 tomorrow of the Farmers Insurance Open.
Well, we've made it there, but a lot of golfers didn't survive that cut round, right?
Yesterday was tough.
Top 64 now. We have team coverage on today's competition. CBS 8's Jake Garriani on the course, breaking down what we can expect from players today. But first, let's check in with Jenny Day, explaining how everybody can get out there and enjoy today's event, right?
Absolutely. What a great day for golf. We have now made our way to the Canyon Club. This is kind of the VIP section, and you can clearly see why. Today's really a big day for this tournament. Yesterday was do or die. So again, half of those players were eliminated, really setting the stage for who will compete tomorrow. The field now includes 7 major championship winners. They will now all play on the South course. It's known as the longer and really more difficult course. These, you know it, are some of the best golfers from across the country and around the world. 22 players are within the top 50 of the official world golf ranking. Really been fun to watch some of these local guys too. Charlie Hoffman is a Poway High graduate. He is tied for 10th place with our proud Aztec, Xander Schauffele. And then also Michael Kim is a Torrey Pines High grad, and he is now tied for 5th. We'll see how things shake out today. Alyssa Kesar joining me now, live social media host for the Farmers Insurance Open. Pretty great job you've got here. What should the public know about today or tomorrow?
Yeah, I have the pleasure of being able to show off this beautiful course for our fans to have the best time out here at Torrey Pines. You can see off in the distance over there, we have our Serve Pro Fan Village. You'll find the merchandise tent, as well as some other concessions. And then we have other spaces open to the public, like the Tito's Stillhouse Lounge, the Dobell Tequila Lounge, which offers a great view of the 8th hole. It's a par 3, and yesterday we had a hole-in-one, so lots of excitement over there.
And parking, anything that's helpful, because I know tickets are still available tomorrow. $120 to get in, $460 for this VIP treatment.
Yes, we are expecting a sellout tomorrow, so grab those last-minute tickets. Also, if you plan on parking, you need to purchase your parking passes in advance, which can be done so on our website, farmersinsuranceopen.com, but we are encouraging people to take rideshare.
Well, I so appreciate your time. I hope it's a great day. We've really just lucked out with the weather, and this tournament is really the first of the PGA's West Coast swing and starts off the season. And you know it by now. This is the 57th year that this tournament has been played here at Torrey Pines, just keeping the love of the game alive. It has just been a great day so far, and tee off tomorrow is at 9:15, goes until about 4 o'clock. I'll send things over to the sports department. Jake Garriani takes it from here.
Thank you very much, Jenny Day. And you mentioned where some of those locals are ranking on the leaderboard right now. And I had been talking a lot this week about getting some clarity going into round 3. But if a casual fan pulled up the leaderboard, they may be the furthest thing from clarity, because there are a lot of new names at the top of this leaderboard. And with no disrespect to some of these folks, if you're not a big golf fan and you don't follow some of the other tours, you probably have never heard of some of these folks. Stephan Jaeger, Nicolai Hojgaard, Thomas Detry, Matthieu, Pavon. I mean, these 4 guys at the top of that leaderboard have a combined 0 PGA Tour wins, yet they are the fresh faces out there, and they're getting set to tee off here in just a matter of moments. We caught up with 2 of those leaders yesterday after their second round, and they talked about the pressures of being atop of that leaderboard.
To be able to kind of be out here on the weekend with the cameras on and play in front of the guys, you know, the last couple groups is awesome. So to be able to do that, that's really the main goal, you know, and the rest, it's kind of cliche, I'm sorry, but the rest kind of takes care of itself.
Yeah, I feel like it's been 2 solid days. Played some really good golf, scrambled pretty well when I've been out of position, and finished up with a nice par 9 today, or 18, but overall very pleased with the game.
So who knows, you know, after today, maybe going into tomorrow, we may have a new star in the making. Don't forget this tournament has produced some stars. Thinking back to John Rahm's first ever PGA Tour win, when he hit that eagle on 18, he obviously became a massive star. So some fresh faces atop that leaderboard, some new names to root for, but of course, some other big names lurking. Tony Finau's right in the mix. You talked about Michael Kim. Hopefully Michael Kim, the Torrey Pines alum, can grab that win. So some new names, some also some stars there that are lurking behind. So some folks to root for sure as we start round 3 here.
Yeah, important day for our local guys to try to emerge from the pack here.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun to watch them. And by the way, speaking of fun to watch, right behind you, Jake, I mean, the ocean, we've got the greens that are like fluorescent now with all the water we've been. What a beautiful, iconic spot there.
Big change from a
golf
week
event.
ago,
Yeah,
for sure.
absolutely.